Okay, what's going on here, it's a very large window. I think it's about 8 feet, a little bit more than 6. So we're gonna have to splice it here at the top. It does have that curtain balance right there in the floor. So it's kind of like right here, so you won't be able to see it. So I think that was the best option. This is gonna take some pressure sensitive film, 5%. And for the glare control, what I did on this window, since it's so large, I went ahead and decided that I was going to cali roll it and install it. So wish me luck now. On the side, it had a lot of this black tar caulking. So I removed it purposely. I have about a 1/4 inch gap all the way around because in about 2 days we're going to come back and apply Dow 995 all the way around, so it can be not only sealed again but also cover up the crack light that's going to be all the way around. It's inevitable in these type of windows that have the black tar. You can't really do something about it. People inbox me and ask me, what do I do? Well, you're going to have to cut some of it out. You know, if you have an idea about a little bit about construction or this, or just common sense, I guess, caulk it after you do the install, perhaps about 2 days after. And also the people that ask me if a big tank or a small tank is proper for commercial tinting, this is about $1,000 job, other windows to be done. And this one's not even gonna put a dent on that little tank. It's a 3-gallon one. And probably about 1/3 of the tank is gonna be consumed. So here we go. We are gonna cali roll this thing because sometimes you need assistance, but my guys are at the shop doing the work, so I'm not going to bother them there. I'm just going to do that. I'll put my guy here on the side, just in case, and this guy right here. This is pressure sensitive, it's not CDA, so might give me just a little bit more of a challenge to remove them from there. Okay, let's get it going. Now, this manhandler that I have behind me, I could have used this wall to go ahead and peel, use it as a wall to hold my film, but it's not that big, so I decided to go ahead and cali roll it. So here we go. I'll get this thing started here. And remember, we are going to leave a gap of light all the way around, so get that started there. Be sure and have enough slip, a lot of slip in your soap solution. If you've seen cali roll on windshield, it's very similar. Somebody says reverse roll, cali roll, and I always tell them it's the same shit, just of course of a different color. Okay. I cut down on the wetting of the liner before, just to save on some time. Okay. I want my thing a little bit off the ground, like there. I want them off the ground. Okay, I'm gonna let this guy sit there tight for a second. And I need to bring this guy way over here. The reason for this guy on my side is just for this. Okay. All right, that way you can move. Remember that it's a little bit of a warm day. This is a north window, so it's not getting sun directly, but water runs down and you're gonna have some dry spots there at the top. So we're going good. That's done there. Let's continue and do our thing here. People say about, you know, money is in commercial tinting. It's not that easy. I've said before that it's real easy like nothing, but with all honesty, when a situation like this comes up, you will have to pull a rabbit out of your, you know what, and there you go. Okay, so there is our pattern, and like I said, we're gonna have some gaps of light. I'm gonna go ahead and move them a little bit, and the bottom especially. After you put a 995, it's gonna be about ½ an inch all the way around, because this, I cut a lot of it because it was kind of dirty and all that. So pretty much the window is on. Big window, you can do it by yourself. You can do, if you have smaller windows, you can always pull some of this film down and use this as a curtain, wet it, put your film pattern there and release the liner. This is a sheet that is 5 by potentially 5 foot, 6 foot. So it becomes easy. You don't need an assistant to do this kind of work. So there is install, and let me just go ahead and start squeegeeing it and be done. Okay. Bottom there. All right. We're gonna lock it. And of course, you don't want to see me squeegeeing all this window, so I'll go ahead and cut the video short. I just wanted to kind of show you a way to do one of these large windows via Cali roll, no help. This is pressure sensitive film, 5% ceramic to be exact, and they just wanted it for more glare control. There's not really a whole lot of issues with heat here, but of course, if you guys know a little bit about the visible spectrum, the visible light itself carries some IR heat, so it will help indirectly because of the visible light as far as heat transfer. So that's it, man. Let me just finish my squeegeeing all the way around. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys asking for commercial tinting jobs. This is not so easy and straightforward, but I just want to give you an idea. Larger windows, commercial windows, CDA or not, PS can be done like this. If you have CDA, you can just kind of like drop the film. On this particular, you don't drop them, but you roll them across anyway. And of course, this curve is always a challenge because my film was way over there. I used this to hold the film and pre-cut, and then pre-cut that side after I was done, and you know, it's a whole process. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. GoPro, stop recording.